The new record, it was recorded in Vancouver with Howard Reddycop as producer. It was awesome working with him, a lot of fun.
I think that it, compared to the first record, it was just had a lot more planning in it, you know? We were really, really decided on how we wanted each of the songs to sound. We definitely didn't want to be categorized 100% as folk.
Yes, because when you get categorized as that, it's such like a small like pinhole kind of thing, and it's hard to sort of gain like a broader audience when you're like, oh, folk duo from Dundas. It's kind of just like, oh, you see like two girls with ukulele and you're like, oh, I know exactly what they're gonna do kind of thing.
I know, he ain't going.
At most.
Joe's got so many vocal tracks. So does Joe. A lot of them have lots of vocal tracks.
I think that's what we said when we were going in, though.
Yeah, we definitely said we wanted to be huge on vocals, and it definitely turned out to be that way. And it was so much fun doing all like vocal layering and everything in this.
I can't even think of a number. We suck at this. My dad will go home and be like, "How many people were at your gig?" And we'll be like,
yeah, just really bad
30,
at estimating like anything.
100, I don't know. The lights are really bright. So we like hit on the side of like a furnace or something.
Furnace doors. We had a big blue suitcase that I was banging at one point.
Yes.
Chains.
Howard's really great at getting sounds out of things.
Yeah.
That was
definitely
so much fun.
It was really, really cool. You're like, I need this drum to sound kind of like baka.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, so how do you make a drum sound like that without like using some kind of weird effect in the board? So we'd be like, all right, so let's do like a snare and like a chain dropping at the same time, maybe a little bit of furnace door banging in there.
Yeah, we had just met them one time, or a few times, but really met them one time because they were playing at the St. Hollywood.
Yeah. We'd seen them play like a few times, yeah. But yeah, they were at the St. We were like, just had a ukulele, and we're like, hey, can we play a song for you guys? Maybe? While you're packing
quiet,
up?
like really quiet.
Yeah, like, excuse us.
So we did that, and they remembered us, which was nice, and we just shot them an email. We're like, can you sing on our songs now?
It was mostly just like, sometimes there'd be like a couple vocal takes that you just had to do like a bunch of times to really, really nail it. Like he'd be like, no, you sound like Kermit the Frog this take, do it again. So yeah, that was actually one thing he said to me. He's like, you sound like Kermit the Frog, you have to do that again. I was like, okay. He's like, not that sounding like Kermit's a bad thing, that's pretty cool, but I don't think you want your album to sound like that, so do it again.
The clapping, I was in the Hamilton Children's Choir, just practices right over there in the building over there. Internet, you don't know where we are. So we went to Sweden one year, and we were like billeted in families in a choir school in Sweden. So my billet girl, she taught me this clapping thing, and I've never found out if it was like a choir school people know this, or like everyone in Sweden like is going around doing this. It became these children's stories, like kind of creepy children's stories.
A little bit dark.
Yeah, definitely dark children's stories, and it's sort of about children getting in trouble with their parents and getting grounded. So he'll be taking the long way home because he knows that when he gets there, he's not going to leave for a really long time because he did something bad.
Yeah.
He or she.
He or she.
So I think, that's what it's about. It's kind of creepy, telling your kids not to do bad things.